Yeah, did we spawn any more people that run? A famous soldier, we knew that. Bounties are coming. Small group of villagers. Werbeasts? Okay. This is the traders. We just leave the traders probably. Valder Outpost. Should we do it? I mean, more legendaries, right? Yeah, we should like also consider that we like end it at some point, like map 1. Let's skip this one. It's fine. Weapon Master. Legendary Sword Master. Well, we don't have a single sword. We could take the enemy fort if we wanted to. I feel like I just want to get to map 2 though. Are we 15 yet? We need 15, but we're very close. I feel like 1-2 more fights will do that. Empty-handed? How dare you. 119 blood. Pushed Alchemist, Scavenger Trader, don't need it. We can do this. We can also do this for blood, which would be reasonable. I think we should do this one at least. Which means we can also do the fort. Not really. We go here, then we just go up here. Probably still have to find bounties, right? We can like cut it short and just go up here. Like we have an out with the Berserker now if we really need it. Looters, Ugly Beast, and Famous Soldier. Let's do this one. Is there a place with updated perk pools for units? The one on the wiki is pretty outdated. What's outdated about it? There's no like better place as far as I'm aware. Hammerman, thank you. I knew I forgot one. If he rolls round strike, that is true. How could I ever forget about him? Yeah, I knew I forgot one. So it's 7, right? So it's like a 1 in 3, probably, on the fortress to hit. I haven't looked into the wiki for like quite a while. But it shouldn't be that outdated. Like, what's missing? We have those, we have those. We can just bowl him. We can also just like bowl here to shut them off. Vampires and beasts. Interesting. I'm not sure if like the Desolation traits are in there, for example. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the new Beast isn't in there. And the Ghoul is also not in there, right? I'm pretty sure those 2 units are missing still. Like I'm pretty sure me and some other people will probably like update the wiki before release also. So it should get updated in the next couple days also a little bit. With like really missing stuff. I'm not sure how much new content, but like just fixing it up. I think we're just gonna do this. And then... just want to mess with them a little. I've positioned this a little bit better, but it's only scavengers. Like, this mission is usually, like, a little bit hard depending on what faction you're facing. But against scavengers, it's like, whatever. Do you think I can make boulders disappear? We don't know yet. Might be able to. If I push them into it, it hits them again, right? Okay. It's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I think I want to get, like, rid of... Never mind. What I wanted to say is I think I want to get out of... Like, I want to run out of stam. That's what I really wanted to do. Can I make them disappear? Nope. They still sit there. Okay. That's so absurd. Alright, give him some healing. We don't have arthritis anymore. Hey, yeah. Have to be careful about being thrown into a pit. I think I can stand here. He doesn't have the stamp to boulder right now. Might be in a little bit of trouble. Can you stand here? Yes. Got him. Ancient's back. He does have the stem now. I think we're just gonna get rid of this guy for now. He has 2 more boulders. I can cross boulder here if I wanted to. Didn't really have to do that, but it's fine. Don't quite win yet. Needed 1 more tile. There's no ghoul or no werewolf circle. That is true, yeah. That is totally correct. Alright. But yeah, hopefully we get like the wiki a little bit updated before the release. Would be nice. Brilliant mind, wow. Really cool. You can't really use it, but really cool. I want another poisonous. Still get javelins. That's really annoying. Okay, Doubt needs to get level 15 already. And Doubt is slacking. You want hastening more? Thinking about what I want to like absorb and what I want to equip right now. I want to absorb immobilizing for sure. Since he has pushing already absorbed. Like he's kind of a mainstay, I don't know. Feels really weird. I think the priest has to go at some point. I want to do this one, right? Like the blood is too good. Where's the... Oh, it's a monk. 114 damage. Monk prisoner. I feel like we can keep him alive. Probably. Maybe he pulls this, I'm not quite sure. He should have birdie, yeah. It's about time we would get a birdie. Nobody stands in this lane. So we can't really pull from it. Okay, we did get him, nice. Can you like move, please? He cannot hit anyone next turn, so we're just gonna sit. Right? No, he can. Pin him down. Get to stun him. Alright, he's gone. Okay, he's finally moving. Not sure if I wanted to push him back, probably. He's also coming, okay. Okay. Need to watch this guy now. 14. I have to back it up. It's gonna hit me, huh? Let's do this actually. So he has to come out more. Shit, he can hit me here. Fine. Okay, he should. Yeah, he always hits the delirium. Shouldn't have been so afraid. I want to do this because I don't actually want to push him back. I want to stand. I want him to stand here, but I still want to like smack him. Strong versus bleeding, huh? He was also the birdie one, so you know. Slow him down a little. They have one more. I'm not sure if I can keep him alive, actually. That wasn't great. Okay, they have one more floater I need to take care of, so I actually just leave him be, I think. And just back it up. So he gets down here. He goes in 9 and he goes in 2. Which means he's gonna get hit anyways, so... I was willing to take it onto the Delirium instead. But still, we need to get out of here, so he has to walk down actually. We just kill him now. I don't think we can actually keep him alive. Let's just get rid of him. It's not played risky. Would be nice to have one more person scavenging and stuff, but fuck it. He missed again. Should have shielded him. He's 95 stam. Yeah, I don't want him to walk forward. Because next... I think now is the time to shield for the next engaging. If I was more on top of my game then, like he would have walked out of there already. I need to shield this jump. Doesn't take it. Killed this guy for me. Oh, nice. Yeah. I feel like those fights don't really prepare you for what's waiting on map 2. It's just like... Like, the spearmen are so weak. Like, their armor is so low that it doesn't really tell you like how brutal it will be. It's gonna get to poison me, but what can you do? Should bait it. Alright, now we go in and actually kill this guy. Oh, I didn't have a crit. That's awkward. I expected to have a crit there, not gonna lie. Alright, get him out of here. You walked all the way across. Just stun him so he cannot shield anyone. Otherwise it will get annoying. Yeah, I mean, there was a possibility to save the monk, but it would have been quite annoying, and like I would have to keep him from hitting any first strike unit I have, because he would eventually kill himself. So like, I don't know, I have 3 first strike units, right? with like the first strike on the ghoul as well. So eventually he would get whittled down. There's like a possibility he heals enough from his a revitalizer, but I don't know. It was possible. I didn't want to bother. It's gonna crit me, huh? Shouldn't have really let that happen, I don't think. Whatever. Oops. I don't understand this pathing. Why did he walk around there? Why didn't he just go here and hit him? Like, he had the potential to hit him, right? But he didn't. Feels weird. Also, I healed him to full. Aggressive jump. I like this interaction. Oh, I should have... whatever. Oh, it was actually good. He gets a battle hardened stack. The bash into the pushing crits into the stun. How many battle hardened stacks do you have? It's 8, 11, 18 out of 30. Alright, getting there. Okay, he finally has level 15. Do I want anything? No. Bleeding crits on the bounty, sure. We just absorb that, even though it's like not the best. But he has enough slots to like not care. We just want to get them done. Legendary Silver Maul. What we got? Mind of a Cleric. Huh. So I don't actually know what happens if I replace Legendary. Like, if I replace this with something else, does it downgrade into rare silver, or does it stay a legendary? I'm not quite sure. I feel like I tested it once and it downgraded, but I'm not 100% anymore. Kind of want to try it with something I don't really mind. But yeah, we're gonna respec him now. And it's gonna be glorious. We don't have rage yet, which would like really get him going, but it's gonna be fine. It's just like 42 points in strength, I think. Like 122 is fine, right? What's his combo? It's 75, it's 125. So actually we want 126. So he can boulder and bash infinitely. Well, until he runs out of boulders. And we just give him this for now, because more base damage. 160, huh? I mean, reasonable. His boulders will hit for triple damage. It's gonna be 600, 840. Am I wrong? That sounds wrong. No. 60, 180, 240, right? Yeah. 600, 840 boulders. It's gonna be fun. That was 17 already, and those scrubs are still lacking. Yeah, they just level so slowly. They're gonna take a long time. They're probably not gonna be level 15 in time for the boss fight, so... At least they are like the beefy ones, so it doesn't matter as much. Wants to like keep up in speed a little bit, I think. 380 HP? Perfect. 381. Don't sell him short. Yeah. We don't go here. Like, this is not worth our time, I don't think. Poisonous, yes please. Underground color. Hmm. Wait, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, give him new stuff. Hmm. Okay, he absorbed bleeding and poisonous. And immobilizing in 15. Then he has one more absorption, and then he has 3 more slots, and then he has still a slot free. I feel like he just absorbs strong body, so I can dump more into agility. He does need like a reasonable HP pool to like just survive a couple hits. And then what else? I feel like I want Throat Cutter on him. Like Throat Cutter is also applied with Preemptive Strike. And then I can apply more bleeding. It could be kind of a fun combo. I'm not sure if it gets online early enough. Like, can I realistically go like into a little bit of concentration with Strong Body? I still have like a Retaliate, right? I don't know if it's worthwhile or not. What else would I give him? Action Man. Action Man is like a really nice. Would also be really nice to get his crits going, but I don't know if it's too much of an investment or no. But what else would he run? Engaging doesn't really help him. Like, it doesn't synergize. Weakening. Weakening would be kind of fun. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but kind of cool. Like, I would also consider it on the Spearman now. Like, on top of bleeding and poison, I can also weaken people. But do I really need to? If I have an unblocked hit, I already, like, immobilize them, so... I feel like this is, like, kind of overkill. Give him a Throat Cutter for now and see how it goes. Do we have better spears? I feel like our spears are pretty shitty. Yeah. How long for you? 6 more. Looks like we're gonna use a lifestone on them. I don't think I am gonna fight the color, right? There's a trader and there's Battle of the Scavengers. Ambushed Alchemist. Sure, we should do it. We need the focus mutator still. And is sketchy even with Delirium? It's gonna be fine. Here's Angel's Pact. It's like 5 free hits. That's all we need. How about you? Vampire's Reflex, Nerve Sense, God's Blessing, Furious. Kinda scary if he gets full focus. At least it's Nerve Sense, not Vein Sense. It's fine. Okay. With Retaliation, it doesn't really work. Earthquake. I don't have the build for crit retaliation. So my build I'm running right now is like the same on both spear units, right? I run like a denial build where I don't let them attack and I push them back with pushing crits. If I were to like, I also ran a retaliation build before, where you try to maximize your hits on them and actually just tank their hit. So it's best on Spearmen because they actually have armor. It's not good on Bounty Hunters. So you can run like First Strike and apply like Bleeding, hopefully. And then you trigger Bleeding a bunch with like a critical counter and apply more Bleeding and then retaliation. So you have like 3 attacks on them. when they attack you. And in this case, also weakening crits is pretty good. So this is like a different sort of build, and since he already has like pushing crits absorbed, I'm gonna go with like double denial build. I mean, I could kill him, but is it really worthwhile? I mean, I guess. Let's just smack him. Get him back in here. The idea behind this build is, well, he can really smack in melee, right? But he's also kind of a ranged unit, sort of. And he's like reliant on his boulders, but his boulders are tripled. And like the boulder that gets thrown onto people depends on the people who bashes, not on the one who spawns. So like those can also spawn him. So I can like keep him in the back. Even if he's one shot by anything that touches him, he has like 3 free attacks with Delirium, and then two Angel's Pacts. If like I ever get my hands on Rage, it would be really strong. It gives him lots of bonus speed and a crit for free every turn. I don't know. Like, it's not that he cannot melee, but like I can also in sketchy fights I can keep him safe. And if I feel comfortable, I can like bring him in. I don't know. It should work just fine, is what I'm trying to say. You have to be careful about being grabbed here. It's still okay, I think. Even when he gets hit, he will push and root. Oh, that's what you mean. If I don't have a crit ready for my first strike, huh? Then I get like a crit counter and then I push him and root him. I don't think that's as good. Because like de-immobilizing is kind of like a bonus on top. That's kind of interesting against stalwart units though, right? Oh. Just thinking. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I haven't really ever thought about it this way. It would be good in 2 situations. Like, it would be good if you don't have a crit ready for your first strike, and then you always get a crit on your crit counter, and you still, like, root them. You don't get, like... You don't get to interrupt their attack, and you still have to eat it, but at least, like, you get to root them afterwards, right? And it would also allow you to walk away. Like, they take their turn, they attack you, then you, like, hit them, and then you root them, and then you can just walk from them. It's kind of like a provoke and walk sort of thing on one unit. And would also be good on stalwart units, right? Because you cannot deny their attack and you cannot push them back. So... But nah, on stalwart units it doesn't really matter. Because your first strike already roots them. Like if you root them, your first strike already does that. So you don't really need the crit counter for this one. It would only be good if you don't have a crit on the first strike, I think. Interesting. Yeah. It would be okay. It wouldn't be terrible. But I think you don't need it. But interesting. I never thought about it this way. That's cool. A boulder sandwich? They're gonna get grabbed off here. And I can't stop them. Like, he's gonna have a field day, and there's nothing I can do about it. What was that mansplitter? Are you kidding me? Do you still have an iron weapon? What was that? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I can boulder him back if I wanted to. He's shadowproof. Has God's blessing. He probably just dies straight up. I don't have enough support attacks up. Hey, good sir. I have a boulder to the face. It doesn't quite kill him, but almost. Very close. Wow. They successfully, we successfully killed one without them being grabbed into oblivion. Very impressive. Go stalwart, huh? Rip. That's what I anticipated much earlier, but... Alright, let them ram in. I want to sit here. Wow, he didn't back up and ram him. Let's get you a crit back. Hiya. Put him down. I really enjoy like this crit stuff on priests because they don't really do any damage and they don't really have to attack with them. And then sometimes they like just get crits for free because they like hang back and heal someone and need to stay safe, and then they get patience crits and stuff. So it's really cool if you can do something with their crit. I really enjoy that. Bonk. What's your strong versus? I guess you don't get strong versus with boulders, huh? That's something. I'm sure we can get him into melee though. That shouldn't be that much of an issue. I want to keep the crit. Tongued. Oh yeah. The heal. It looks like so much, but it was only like... He was missing what? 100, 200 HP? You can ram into here. Sure. You can ram me. Good sir. Don't even have to get rid of Delirium. Got him. Do we have a veteran soldier proc yet? Oh wow, we have plus 10. That rarely happens. Usually I'm still at like 0 at the end of the campaign. Like at the end of the game. Those boulders smack. Use them again. Pow. I checked that nobody had reflexive skin, right? So don't really need to be careful or anything. He's gonna hit into my delirium here. He also has first strike stun, huh? Kinda interesting. I feel like I can bait a lot into him. Like, everyone on the field now wants to kill him, right? And he has a first strike stun, so if he ever gets rage, and he doesn't really heal anything, right? Like, I don't ever want him to heal, I think. So he gets his rage active all the time. So he gets, like, massive crits all the time. So he could, like, bait people into him, and if he has enough stem, like, he can just stun everyone. Like, imagine him with enough crits. I just walk up to them and I first strike stun like 4 people. I could see that happening. Also, look at that damage. Now we're talking. I don't know. I think this build will work. I have high hopes. Hey, Kale. How you doing? How was role-playing yesterday, by the way? Or board gaming? Not sure. I feel like it was role-playing, right? My Buddhist warrior monk had a badass arena scene. Nice. Buddhist warrior monk. Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't have pictured that character for you, for some reason. I'm not sure why. We have a confuse now, which is very good. We still don't have Buddha's Flesh Eater. And a lethal blow. We're done with sharp eyes. Recovering crits, huh? We don't have a good crit, like recovering crit stacker this run. I think we want the Flesh Eater though. It saves us 1 lifestone. We don't really have anything to use the lifestone on. Yeah, bless me. I think we're done with engaging strike. Nah, I want to keep it. Maybe we can find a use for it. Why do we have 2 weakenings? No one will ever know. I need to get rid of 1 more. Maybe 1 monster heart. I really like them though. We have 1 improviser. I want to keep 1 in case I find like a scavenger. X-Men. Agile. Yeah, there's not much like manipulation going on right now. Or like timeline, so I don't really need it. Alright. I guess Flesh Eater doesn't really work with like the ranged attacks, right? So I do have to focus him more onto the melee side. But like the focus still has like a triple, like a 3 times scaling, even if it doesn't take bonus into account. I don't know. Doesn't completely make sense, but it kind of makes sense. There's another village if I want. Can take this village and then go here. This hideout. I could take like 2 more villages and some more blood here if I wanted to. It says 71. It's a little bit late. Andor still hasn't shown up for whatever reason. He's gone into hiding. Play all sorts of characters. Too fun to play as someone who is very different from me in real life. That is true. Yeah, okay. That's fair. This is a sci-fi game with a Buddhist warrior monk in an arena. Hmm. Hmm. Do we greed for this? It's like 10 more days or something to do this. But like, we don't really... We would give up the armor. Could just go here. Man, I really want this guy for some reason. I only have the one armor piece. Like, I should just skip him. Maybe it's just unreasonable, huh? Yeah. Alright, show me what you got. And here, nothing special. It's pretty weakish. He's not even called Thanos. So disappointed. Usually the chubby boy, like there's always one elite, and he's always called Thanos. Or he was for the longest time. I'm not sure if it has changed or anything, but like for the last 2 fights or something, they haven't been called Thanos anymore. We don't have like a good spot to fight in. Not really. Oh. We'll probably fight here-ish. I don't know. It's a really awkward map. Very open. The only spots are like in the very corner where we can't really stand. We can like go after him and then probably put some here with some boulders and stuff, and then it should be enough. I think we should be fine. Be too bad. Alright. Let's see how we do in a real fight with our build. Bonk. Ooh, earthquake. Nice. That could be interesting. The earthquake follows certain rules, which makes it controllable. It will never... So the earthquake, like, always goes onto, like, the next tile, the adjacent tile. And, like, the direction is semi-random. But if you stand on a tile, it will never fall. Like, you can never... it can never take a tile you stand on. And it can also... Like, you can control it this way. It can also not cut off parts of the map. So if something is the only way towards like a part of the map, it cannot fully fall. So it can like never cut you off into somewhere where you cannot get out of. That's getting up there. I don't want to take the slow. And I want the blocker in front. One slow is fine. I don't want to get slow though. I get the status effect, so they crit me. We can work with this. It's a little bit cramped, and we're gonna have like quite a few problems with ranged units, I imagine. I'm gonna be here so he can disable the jump, but we should make it work. Pretty sure. Good night. Ooh, wow, it cut him off. Man. If only we can give him a jump here. Shit, I didn't consider that. If only we can give him a jump so we can preemptive strike him in the pit. But, like, I don't have the movement to make it work. My plan was go here and swap with him, so I, like, disable his jump here. But now that this is gone, like, he won't jump, he will just go here. Like, this is not a jump he can take, I don't think, onto this tile. That's not happening, so... Like, there's nothing I can really do. So let's just stand here. Yeah, it just goes back. I spend my crit here, or do I bash him? I think I want to spend my crit here. Oof, he's alive. Oh, you did better than the last guy. Gotta give you that. He's a spear. He's gonna go here, huh? No. Wants to go here. Interesting. I didn't really count on him getting killed here, but we'll take it. I can go here and boulder onto the archer if I want to. I might have trouble defending him this way. Also, like, my boulders are getting a little low. Bonk. The boulders. The boulder spam. Ooh, the earthquake is still going. Can give him one. It's pretty reasonable. Oh my goodness. He's stalwart. But we are strong versus bleeding. Aha. Those are kind of annoying. The only reason we can do what we do is because we're relatively strong. And tanky. And we can tank the ranged fire for quite a while, right? Otherwise, it's not a very strong position. Monka fucking S. I forgot he has bash. Alright. You know what? Do that again. I dare you. Fucking heck. You almost killed me. I want my crit back, I think. Just stun him. And disable his man splitter. Seems good. Don't really have anything lined up here. The earthquake is making full circle. Need to remember that he can bash it back. So I cannot stand here. I want to stand here. I need to do something about him also. I have to control him. It gives me the opportunity to also kill him. Get my crit. There's 500 left. I think he does this. I can like disable his attack completely, but without Mind Splitter I'm not like too worried. I want my crit more. It's coming full circle. Alright, smack him. I know, was pretty good. Like, obviously we were out, like, leveling them and stuff. But still, we could take another stalwart, but I think we're good for now. Want to save up a little. Like, we got, like, good ranged hits in. We didn't even run out of boulders. I felt like we threw quite a couple of them. We got, like, some melee hits in as well. It was pretty good. I liked it.